So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Look at the lineups here, it looks very much to him like a 5-4-1.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
So that's got things underway.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's the throw. McAllister. Isaac. Gomez. Salah. Thinks one through. Frimpong. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. And it's Kirkes. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo! Danger averted for now. Kirkes, Gravenberg, McAllister, Gakpo, played into the middle, tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kirkes, Gravenberg, it's a good-looking delivery. That's not going far. Ball is over the line. Van Dijk. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Climbs up big! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That'll be a throw. Gomez. McAllister. And it's Salah. It's Salah! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looks to the other side. Played out to the right. Spread out to the left. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Konate forwards and with intent. Gravenberg. Kirkes. Gakpo. Gravenberg wins the duel this time. And here's Isak. Isak! Split-second reaction.
Isak really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Ah, such a clever touch. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Frimpong shifted upfield. Mohamed Salah. And it's Kirkes. Takes a shot. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Van Dijk.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Gravenberg. He's going to be disappointed with that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gakpo. Now it's Isak! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And he goes cross-field. And it's Salah. And here's Isak. Shot a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble now.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk. Salah. And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Played towards the other side. That's gone for a throw-in. Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tries to get it clear. Very nicely done. And he thumps it clear. Gakpo. Isak. Jose Sarr gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Aim forwards. That's a throw. It's Gakpo. Cross needs to be good. Doherty. Quarter of an hour played. That's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. So much time and space here. Chooses to go back. Ooh, delicate chip through. That's tidy. Doherty pings it across. Gakpo looks to get on the end of this. Now that's well seen too. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gakpo. And the shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Great run on the overlap here. Now the delivery. Gravenberg. McAllister. Gakpo. Kirkes. Lovely bit of skill. Gravenberg. McAllister. Gakpo. Oh, nice touch. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Oh, it's played into the area. That's a ball to nobody in particular. McAllister. Frimpong. Gakpo. And it's played forward. And that could set him on his way. Too long, and over the line. Konate, gently done. Frimpong. Gravenberg. In with the challenge. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Doherty. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Isak going full tilt down the left. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and here's Isak, cuts out the pass. Doherty. Nice physical challenge. Gomez. Kirkes. Nice defending, physical and effective. Doherty. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. Gomez clears it away. Oh, that's neat. Crosses it in here. And Dijk gets good distance on it. And here's Isak, Mohamed Salah. Simple. Looks to the other side. Clearly not happy with that. Gakpo. Gakpo. Time to deliver. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
They get a throw in. Plays it through. Tries to get it clear. And it's Kirkes. Now who's going to be first to this? Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. It's really well cleared. Gomez. That's really well manoeuvred. Gakpo. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. That's good play. And here's Gakpo. Who's he going to play in? Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Gakpo. Kirkes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Isak. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Aim forwards. Gakpo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Way through, so back it comes. That's very neat. McAllister is the guilty party there. And the ball's done its job. Oh, good spread. Cleared without complication. Kirkes has been caught there, it's a foul. Gravenberg, Kirkes, Gravenberg, and here's Isak, Isak! Doherty. Played towards the other side.
No way through there.
Lovely feet. Doherty. Now here's the delivery. That's really well manoeuvred. Gakpo. Gakpo stood his ground strongly. Muscular approach does pay off here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Gravenberg. And it's Gravenberg. Has a quick glance. And he goes cross-field. McAllister shifted upfield. Frimpong. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Nice control. Frimpong, now the ball in. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now, where's he looking? A chance to play it in. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Doherty really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Van Dijk. And it's Salah. Now it's Isak. Isak! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Brilliantly cut out. And it's played forward. Kerkez forwards and with intent. Frimpong swings it across. And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Gakpo goes on a charge down the left. And it's Kerkez. He is just caressing the ball. Well, it's a nice idea, but the decent chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kerkez. McAllister. Gakpo.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gakpo receives it in a good position here. It's Salah! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And a play for a throw. McAllister. Simple. And it's Salah. And here's Gakpo. Kirkes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. Clipped into space. Mohamed Salah has set up one goal so far. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo played out towards the right wing. Serves up a cross. And the pass is intercepted. It's a loose ball. McAllister plays it short. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Doherty. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's played forward. He's in a good position here. And he whips it in. And he's heaved it away. And he get onto this. And that has put paid to that. Frimpong. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And straight into the wall. No question, that's a foul. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That has been knocked clear. They've seen lots of the ball, time to go through it a bit of creativity and adventure. Played towards the other side, he is onto it in a flash. Doherty. Played into space out wide. Showing good feet. Crossed into the box. Chance for a shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Doherty wins the duel this time. McAllister. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Kirkes. And it's McAllister. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Doherty. Nice defending, it's got the job done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played out wide. Gravenberg, and it's played forward. Gakpo, Mohamed Salah, McAllister, looks to the other side. Kirkes, pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Doherty. A good run down the left-hand side. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Out of play for a goal kick. Gravenberg, Gakpo, Gravenberg, Gakpo, and it's Kirkes. Lovely bit of skill. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Simple. Deliver. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Goes for a shot!
That's alert and sharp and very well played. That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Konate does really well to win the ball there. Gakpo. Kirkes. Gakpo. Great defending, strong and determined. By a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Gravenberg wins the duel this time. Isak, Mohamed Salah. Simple. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. A lot of space ahead of him. And he's there to get it away. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Doherty. Oh, such a clever touch. Gomez. Kirkes. Gakpo. Gakpo. McAllister. Frimpong.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played out to the right, and that's aimed into the middle. Van Dijk comes inside, and it's Salah. It's run loose here. Gravenberg, and the ball's come loose here. Gets it away. What a throw in. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Doherty. Shoots! That has skimmed the post.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Here's Gakpo. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Gomez. And it's Salah. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Isak looking understandably energised after his goal. McAllister. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Isak certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Out to the left it goes. Doherty. Kerkez does really well to win the ball there. That is a little undercooked. Interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gakpo. Cut it out. Throw it. It's Kerkez. McAllister. Into the big chance! Now it's Isak. Isak. Gakpo. Applies the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been cleared. Gakpo. Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well manoeuvred. Isak. Gakpo. Isak. Doherty wins the duel this time. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Kerkez with the clearance. Turns and goes back. Oh, that is... Can he finish? It's a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Really will be annoyed if they fail to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Aim forwards. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Konate. Gakpo shifted upfield. Mohamed Salah. And it's Frimpong. McAllister. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mohamed Salah, gently done. And here's Gakpo. Perfectly measured that. He's had a shot! Moved on forwards. Doherty. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Defending of the desperate variety. Isak. Oh, nice touch. Gakpo, over to the left. Now can he find... Tries a shot! Kerkesh is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gakpo, great defending, strong and determined.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Towards the flank.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Salah. It's Salah! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
running down that left flank. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cross goes in there.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Isak. Isak has got himself a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's having a go. Couldn't steer it in. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Salah. And here's Isak.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he goes cross-field. Looking for a corner. And they've got rid. Out to the right. What about... There's the header! Oh, should have put that away. McAllister. And it's played forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Does really well to win the ball there. Gomez. McAllister. Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time. Salah. McAllister. Gakpo. Good chance here! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Kirkesh. Ambitious ball here. Kirkesh looking to get on the end of this. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Gakpo opts to play it back.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Played towards the other side. Van Dijk. Moved on forwards. Frimpong makes the interception. McAllister. Gakpo. Doherty. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been clubbed away. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Gravenberg. McAllister. Frimpong. Salah.
Proves too strong.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's McAllister. That's going to go a long way. Gomez. McAllister. Gravenberg. And here's Isak. Oh, shooting chance! The referee has given a corner. Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And here's Gravenberg. He can get that clear. We are into stoppage time. Frimpong. And he's there to clear it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's played forward. Gravenberg. McAllister. Gakpo. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Doherty. Aim forwards. He is just caressing the ball. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Oh, it's come loose. There's the shot! Gomez getting this one clear. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was